Welcome, welcome. But before we get to our prediction, before we get to our video, I would like to give another shout out to my man, Bookies_Death on IG. So you can find him on IG. The man has 10 plus years of experience betting, so he give you the complimentary betting advice to maybe my predictions or maybe his predictions. But either way, he'll give you that complimentary, like he'll give you that experience. So you're consulting before you make a bet. This guy, can maximize your bet. Probably same exact prediction, but how you best can maximize and make your money off of your prediction. So you can take my predictions, maybe take his, give his insight, give my insight. You pick our brains. But as far as him, he'll give you that more one-on-one because that's what he does. Right now, I just give you my predictions. I might give you a little tidbits here and there, but I'm not gonna be the guy that's sitting down there, sitting at a table with you or sitting on the phone with you necessarily and giving you all that insight. I'm gonna get my predictions, drop them, might drop a little parlay or two here and there, give y'all some little tips just for tuning in if y'all ask. But he's gonna give you the full service. Yes, it might come with a little bit of payment, but you probably get some notes out of him prior to paying him. And if you like those things, they pay out for you, or you like his knowledge, you like what you're hearing, then invest more. I'm never gonna say just go out there and just throw your money, get this guy $10 and $20 billion like that. But yeah, try to get as much you get out free. Take my recommendation. If you like it, go further. But again, don't be a sheep. Do your own intel, ask your own questions, and go to them. And I once again send you off to Bookies_Death. I'm not saying I'm just sending you guys off and I'm about to abandon y'all. I'm just saying, come here. I'll be here every single week, every single weekend, every single time there's a fight. Bellator, UFC, sometimes PFL. But as far as you want to get deeper into the predictions, deeper into the betting side of things, he's the guy that can help you right now. So go over to him, Bookies_Death on IG. And again, link will be in the description. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the women's bantamweight bout for the undisputed women's title fight, for the undisputed women's UFC bantamweight title, Amanda Nunes versus Juliana Pena. An interesting thing about this fight is at one point, Juliana Pena on paper would have been pegged to destroy Nunes at one point. Probably when Pena was coming off the Ultimate Fighter and she was riding a good streak on her. And Amanda Nunes was getting body slammed by Kat Zagano and whatnot and manhandled. Around that point, you would say, Juliana Pena would, without a doubt, destroy Nunes. And Pena looked like she was going to go on to be a future title challenger, maybe be the woman who would have beaten Ronda Rousey at one point, projected to be or something like that, rise her star status. And then injuries. And then when she returned from injuries, getting tapped out by strikers. But two world-class fighters she lost. She lost Valentina Shevchenko prior to her ever holding the belt. Then she lost to Jermaine Durandamy post her having a belt. But getting tapped out by strikers is not a good look. And Nunes grappling is much more fleshed out than either of those ones, definitely more than Jermaine Durandamy. Durandamy definitely kind of almost falls in a one-dimensional category. And Nunes is a world-class black belt in BJJ. So I want to see what Pena does. I feel like maybe try to work her. But on the feet, her striking is so unpolished. She's got pillow hands. Striking is very raw and very rough. And she has not evolved since her Ultimate Fighter days, to be honest. Still got those very much those sissy hands she got out there. So what best she can do is hope to try to muscle her to the ground or work her to the ground and then try to work her and drain her, maybe get a decision or tap her out. Or maybe TKO her. But like I said, Nunes is just as a matter of fact more solid than her on the ground. That's her only area where Pena has. I guess the only thing Pena has over her is her work rate. When she's on, her work rate is definitely better. Cardio can take her much further and she can maintain and push her pace much longer. And that's her best chance to hopefully survive and push Nunes till Nunes cracks or drains and then look to get on. But I see Nunes is sparking her within the first 2 rounds. Pena not able to find success to the ground. Matter of fact, she probably gets tapped out really, but I'm gonna say knockout. Or TKO. I just feel like Nunes is able to find her pretty early. Pena's able to try to hold on, try to panic wrestle, and is able to extend herself a little bit. But in that second round, she gets put out pretty quick, gets hit with a big shot, out on her feet. Nunes just walking down and landing the shots on her, not letting up. And Nunes gets a standing TKO against the cage against Pena. Probably hit her some combinations. She holding up. Then the ref separates them and she falls down, crumbles against the cage, distraught and beaten. So in this one, I got Amanda Nunes via second round TKO.